Hey squad, Sykes here, and thank you for taking the time out to click on this video. If you enjoy what you see, then please consider leaving a like, heading over to InstallationX and subscribing, and hitting that bell for notifications for more Xbox and Sea of Thieves content. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can unlock the new Shrouded Ghost set, which is currently live in Sea of Thieves as a new event as part of the event hub called the Hunters of the Deep. Now, what you have to do for this event is you basically have to complete in-game challenges which will accumulate shark teeth, which is essentially a fancy way of saying a points-based system. In order to unlock the sails, the figurehead, the hull, and the flag, which are the current parts of the set, you have to accumulate 100 teeth or 100 points, and you can do this by various in-game activities. Now, there are certain activities that you can do for a small number of points, but you're only able to do these once. So these are called one-off challenges. The 5 points that are awarded for each challenge are as follows. You get 5 points if you find and read Umbra's journal about the hungering deep at Devil's Ridge to earn a one-off reward for 5 shark teeth. Now, you can find this journal at the kind of southeast part of the island, up on top of one of the rocks. You get round to the main path, and instead of heading up towards the main point of the island, if you turn around and head to the southeast corner, you should hopefully be able to find the journal off just to the side of the rock. The second thing you can also do for 5 points is you can find and read Merrick's journal at Reaper's Hideout. Now, this journal is situated on the second part of the island, the more west island, not the island where the Servant of the Flame can be found. If you head into kind of the lakey, swampy area in the middle, you will see some built-up planks, and the journal will be off to the left-hand side or right-hand side of that, depending on what direction you are coming from. Now, you can also get 5 points by simply acquiring the Blue Flame of Fate, which you get from the ferry of the damned, and by getting this you have to die to a shark. So basically what I've been doing is firing myself out away from my ship, away from an island, waiting for a shark to spawn, kill them, and then once you get into the ferry, make sure you get the blue flame from the central flame on the ferry. Don't walk through the door having not gotten the flame, it won't count. You have to collect that flame from the central flame on the ferry of the damned. Now, what you can also do as well is you can use that flame and light any beacon on any island for 5 points. So once you have respawned with the Flame of Fate, with that blue flame, head up to any beacon on any island if there is one, and then light it, and that will get you your 5 points. Now, the final one-off challenge you can also do for 5 points is you can deliver 10 shark meat portions to the Hunter's Call. Now, what you have to do for this is you have to kill sharks for shark meat. Again, what I was doing is I was firing myself out from my ship. I was in a relatively safe area, and I was just waiting for sharks to spawn, and I was farming sharks as I was in that area. Once you get those 10 shark meat portions, you have to cook them first. It doesn't really matter to what level you cook them, as long as you cook them, and then handing in 10 portions to the Hunter's Call will then get you those 5 points. Now, that will accumulate 25 points, and 25 points will unlock you the flag, but nothing more after that. What you then have to do to accumulate more points is very simple. You have to take out Megalodons. Now, each Megalodon comes with a different number of points. If you are able to take out and kill the hungering one, which is the most common form of a Megalodon, you will get 10 shark teeth. If you're able to take out the Crested Queen, which is more the purple kind of Megalodon, you will get 20 shark teeth. Taking out the Shadow Maw, which is more black and red with the red fins, that will get you 30 shark teeth. If you're able to take out the Ancient Terror, which is kind of the yellow, more green Megalodon, that will get you 40 shark teeth. And if you are somehow incredibly fortunate and you are able to take out the Shrouded Ghost, the rarest form of Megalodon in the game, kind of a silver grey colour, then that will get you 100 points. Now, what is very important is you need these extra points to unlock the other parts of the set. The hull can be unlocked with 50 points. The figurehead can be unlocked with 75 points. And finally, the sails can be unlocked with 100 points. So taking out 2 Ancient Terrors will net you 80 points. You don't just have to, these aren't one-offs. If you repeatedly kill the same Megalodon over again, you will accumulate the same number of points. So you could complete this by taking out 10 hungering ones to get 100 points. If you take out 2 Ancient Terrors and a Crested Queen, that will be 80 and 20, that will get you 100 points. You could essentially complete the whole thing if you are able to take out a Shrouded Ghost, which would be pretty remarkable. And if anyone does that, then please let me know, because I think that's a massive achievement and a massive slice of luck. A few final details to be aware of is that the Hunters of the Deep event for the Shrouded Ghost set will finish on September the 9th at 1 AM depending on your time zone. So if you are in the process of completing the challenge, you need to make sure you do it by then. However, if you don't, then don't worry, because Rare have confirmed that the Shrouded Ghost set will be coming to the Pirate Emporium in September, likely with the cannons, the capstan and the wheel to finish off the set. So if you want to save yourself a bit of money now, then that was a good thing to do. Well squad, that wraps up all the details for today's video. I hope it was useful. If you enjoyed this video, then please consider leaving a like, heading over to InstallationX and subscribing and hitting that bell for notifications and supporting the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section on the Hunters of the Deep event and the Shrouded Ghost set. Follow myself and the channel over on social media with links in the description. And as always, I'm Sykes, and for all things Xbox and more on Sea of Thieves, stay tuned to InstallationX. Bye guys.